Good morning, my lovelies. Coming straight from that spica star. Listen, I hope all is well. There's a few things I want to talk to y'all real quick about something. A few things. It's still going to be a part two of polygamy. I ain't forgot about that. But we're going to include that into this new thing I'm working on. It's going to be called Wilderness as an Israelite, True Story of a Refugee. So that's going to be basically my life. About me, this ain't no nothing scripted. It's something personal and real life, okay? In the wilderness as a refugee, okay? This is going to be interesting, okay? And we're going to talk about the distractions because I notice a lot of distractions going on. A few of my haters, or some haters, the Spiker Star always have a lot of haters going on. There's a lot of haters out here, man. I'm like, damn, like you too? What I do to you? I mean, yo, they just coming out the woodworks, man. But we're gonna talk about them. We're gonna talk about the distractions that's going on. We're gonna talk about this stupid ass metaverse. We're gonna talk about that. Okay, so I don't even know where to begin first, but let's talk. Let's address the haters, right? I had made a post about some hair honey, right? And Joy Noel, aka Adrian Slater, okay, she responded, so I responded back or whatever, right? And next thing you know, it say add as a friend, and I'm like, what the hell is going on with this? I'm like, really? But you know what? If I was her, I'd delete me too. Let me tell you why. And this is the honest to God truth. Her and my mother used to smoke crack together. They used to get high together. You understand? It was me, her daughters, Zaisha Noel, and Latoya Peterson, and I think it was the other little girl too. But she was small at that time. But anyway, we was all laying down on the same bed, the same cot, and her mother and my mother was in the kitchen smoking crack. They was getting high in the kitchen. Okay, I say all that to say this, right? One of her daughters passed away, Latoya Peterson. She passed away, right? And I say all this to say this, right? It doesn't matter how much you spend on your clothes, cars, jewelry, whatever. A female's character is a reflection of her mother. Okay? Look how her daughters turned out, and look how my mom's daughter turned out, which is me. I'm my mom's only daughter. Look how I turned out, and look how they turned out. So if I was her, I'd delete me too. I'd be mad as hell. Look how your daughters turned out. Your daughters, and then on top of it, like, I don't care who don't like me in the hood. You can't name not one nigga that bagged me. That's number one. Number two, my name ain't out here in the streets. But you can't say that about her daughters. You can't say nothing. You can't say that. Their name is smeared in the mud. Washed up. They all washed up. But anyway, if I was her, I'll delete me too. I ain't even mad at her for doing it. I see why she did it. I see why she doing it. Cause she feeling some type of way, as she should. She should feel some type of way. Because a female's character is a reflection of her mother. Okay? And let me just say this. We living in a time where things is being exposed. Okay? God himself, my arm killing me. The creator himself is literally exposing people. Exposing people. He's exposing people. He's snatching comforters off of people. So you get to see who's evil and you get to see who's not. You get to see people for who they really are. So again, I ain't mad that she did that, but okay, enough of that. Okay, enough of that because they all done up. Okay, they done up. They finished. It's a wrap for all of them. Don't care if you don't like me. I'm winning. That's what you need to know. Okay. Next, we're gonna talk about somebody else. I noticed that somebody is literally trying to pin, another female against me. And I gotta say this, right? You can't pin nobody against me because I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be heard. I don't need to be popular. I don't need an audience. I don't need any of that. And most importantly, I live a real life, not a fake virtual life, okay? So you can never pin no hoe against me because these hoes is fake. They live behind an internet app, okay? They don't get it cooking in real life. They ain't about nothing in real life, okay? They in a virtual world doing what fake people do. It's all about an audience. It's all about putting money to your ear, acting like you got some money. It's all about just being fake. So you can't pin nobody against me. Period. End of story. I live a real life. Anything I tell you is real reality. Okay, and that's just basically it. I don't need no round of applause. And most importantly, why you can't pin a hoe against me is because she's a pawn. She's a pawn. Is you kidding me? She's a pawn. Period. And she's reading off a script. I don't need no script. End the story. So you can never pin nobody against me. I take risks and I take chances. And I sacrifice everything that I have with faith. With faith. I does it with faith. I does that there. Okay? So you can't pin nobody against me, buddy. Anywho, we're going to talk about... Yo, remember that? Remember, it's this segment in Belly, right? Remember Belly, the movie Belly? Right? Belly? Right? And you got this segment, Wise and Lockheed, right? Wise, you got the light-skinned dude and you got the dark-skinned dude. So the dark-skinned dude was trying to play out the light-skinned dude. So make a long story short, the light-skinned dude pulled his strap out. The dark-skinned dude is like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what he pulled his strap out. He cocked his back like, yeah, what's good? Like, you ain't saying nothing. Make a long story short, the dark-skinned dude end up popping off on the light-skinned dude. It's always the light-skinned people, light-skinned dudes who feel like they got a point to prove. And you notice they always the first ones to get popped off on. You ever notice? I say all that to say this. Everybody got a weapon. Who gonna get who first? Don't be a victim. What Gangsta Boo said, don't be a victim of your own ish. Okay? A lot of y'all just a victim of your own ish. Okay? Who gonna be the first to pop off on who? Never mind you got a weapon. You can tell. I watch my I watch my sperm donor of a dad turn a bat with nails in it as a weapon against my mom. Anybody can have a weapon. Anybody can have a sword. Anybody can have a knife. Anybody can have anything, a spear, whatever. Who gonna get who first? Who gonna get who first? Don't be like a light-skinned dude in Belly, the first one to pull out and the first one to get popped off. Yo, these people goofy as hell on the internet. You just see all kinds of fake stuff. But anyway, you can't pin nobody against me, boo-boo. Period. Anywho, we done with that. We're going to talk about these distractions, okay? Because you got a lot going on. It's one psyop after another, okay? You have, what's a psyop? You got, first it was the convoy, the truckers convoy thing, right? And now you have, now you got the Russia and Ukraine. What the hell does Russia and Ukraine beef, fake ass propaganda beef? What that got to do with me? They ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know them. Never seen them a day in my damn life. Who are they? Huh? I got a problem with you. And you telling me, I mean, I ain't got a problem with you, but I'm just saying per se. I got my own damn problems. I ain't got time to be worrying about Ukraine and Russia. You know, shout outs to Papa Duck, right? Papa Duck got this, he just dropped this video, right? He said they go to work every single day and train just to come to get you. And what he said is true. So with that being said, you my problem, okay? I ain't got no time to be worrying about Russia and Ukraine. So what? What they eat, I don't dish out. So what? I got a problem with you. You my problem, and I'm your problem. We got our own common problems. We ain't got time to be worrying about what's going on over there. So what? That's a military versus a military issue. They ain't got nothing to do with people like me. Okay. All right? Enough of that, because this video only allowed to be for so long. We're going to talk about the metaverse. I noticed that a couple people is getting hooked into this metaverse. Let me just say this, right? The metaverse is you put these goggles on your face, and although your physical body is here, but your consciousness is interacting with is your avatar, is interacting with other cartoon avatars inside this little cartoon fake ass world. Let me just say this: a lot of that stuff goes with your consciousness. Your consciousness is being stored, okay, on a database. Okay, that's what that is. So it doesn't matter what you say or whatever the case may be. First of all, you don't, when you go inside the metaverse, you don't control your narrative. They control you. You don't control yourself. They control your whole narrative when you're down there. Okay, that's number one. Number two, you're going to be reliving your whole life, but you're going to be doing it in a cartoon avatar. Okay, so if I was a lot of people, I'd stay the hell out of there. Okay, because a lot of people going to end up dying up in there, especially when the military hit that switch and turn it off, and you're going to be in the metaverse. What you think going to happen to you? You better stay your ass from out of that metaverse. It's not real. Why would you want to detach yourself from reality to go into a fake reality? What the hell is wrong with people? I can't. I just can't. It has to be better civilization, because I just can't. But anyway, next, we're done with that. Y'all better stay out of that metaverse, because you're going to relive your whole entire life. Okay, your whole entire life, from everything you did on down. You're going to relive your whole entire life, and don't have no beef with nobody or nothing like that, because you want to see them people inside the metaverse in cartoon character. Okay, you want to see them right there. Okay, so stay your asses outside that metaverse. Okay, stop trying to be like these rap stars. And then the thing about it, somebody said they was gonna purchase some land inside the metaverse because of Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg don't even own no damn acres of land in real life. How he owns something inside of a metaverse? No, they used him. They used him to promote the metaverse, okay? That's just like with anything. They put an influential person on there or whatever the case may be. Once you see that he up there, that's when you going to follow him, okay? Be a leader. Stop being a follower. That's why this world is the way it is, because everybody following behind somebody else, okay? All right? Be a leader. All right? Now, enough of that. We're going to talk about my little thing, okay? And we're still going to talk about polygamy, too. I ain't forget about that. So, wilderness as an Israelite, true story of a refugee, okay? So, this is based upon my life, okay? Real reality, not no virtual reality, not no metaverse reality. This is real reality of my life, okay? My journey. Okay, and let me tell you something. It started when after I got baptized. I got baptized some years back, okay? And when during the time, of course, of me getting baptized, I had, turning my life around, changing my life, doing a whole 980. It was a process, okay? It was a process. But that right there, and what else? I sacrificed a lot of things. I detached myself from the ways of the world. Okay, it was a lot of stuff that was just going on. So I detached myself from the ways of the world. I sacrificed all that I had. Okay, and just to be a follower of the Creator, not the follower of the government, but a follower of the Creator. And a lot of people get it twisted out here. Okay, but this video is only allowed to be so long, and I don't want it to cut off. But I'm gonna be working on that, and this is gonna be my real life, as a refugee. I did one of the, let me tell you something, I sacrificed my birth certificate and my social security card. Okay, I said no more Babylon. No more. I don't want no parts of this system. Okay, and I decided to be self-sovereign. Okay, yeah. But anywho, I'm about to be off this. I'm going to be working on that. That's going to be in the makings. But I just had to address some stuff real quick in these distractions. I need to just stop being distracted by what's going on. And let me just say this, right? When you conform to the ways of this world, it's two things. It will have you enslaved and in debt. Okay? That's just two. That's guaranteed. Half of the stuff you think that we need, we don't need at all. Period. Okay? You can just be content and satisfied with the basic elements of life. Okay? And that's just it. That's just it. But the world is changing and it's going down. Okay? What my homegirl say, my homegirl Lucy said it best. She said it's get down or lay down time. It is. It's get down or lay down time. It really is. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't learned nothing in 2020, then it's too late for you in the game. You done up. You finished. It's a wrap for you. It's a wrap. But anyway, y'all repent for your filth so you can be spared. I do it all the time. I repent too. I do my daily teshuva. I do my daily teshuva faithfully. Like I said, I ain't acting like God's satisfied with my life because I know He ain't. But I'm not acting like He is, okay? You got people that's acting like He is, all right? And also, we also going to talk about, hopefully, before these platforms shut down, I want to talk about the relationship scene, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the dating. Put it like this: the sexual immorality and fornication scene. Okay, it ain't no dating. Okay, that ain't your husband. Okay, that's you practicing sexual immorality, and that's fornication. Okay, period. End of story. Ain't no other way. But we're gonna get down with that. All right. But anywho, I'm about to be off this. Is this a short couple minute video? Let you know what's on my mind, addressing some things, whether you agree to it or not. Okay, I'm not on this earth to please and satisfy you. Okay, I aim to please and satisfy the Creator. I'm about the Father's business and I'm about my salvation. Okay, so I don't care if you don't like me. You can't pay me to lie to you because I don't even know how to lie. I could tell a lie, but it's not going to sound right. You're going to know I'm lying. Then when I tell a lie, I'll be laughing because I know it's some bull crap. You see what I'm saying? So it just is what it is with me. So I don't care if you don't like me. You ain't putting no bread in my pocket and you're not doing nothing for me. And you don't have a crown of life for me. So I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you don't like my comment. I don't care about none of that stuff. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I walk up and down the street comfortably every day. And just know this, whoever you do your rituals to, okay, have to get permission from the Creator to touch me. And they know who I'm talking about. But anywho, repent, repent, repent. I do it all the time. Miss Jacob.